How did we get here? Your group has left you to hash out the final 12 pages of their 10-page essay. The only thing keeping you awake is the caffeine and regret that found you here in the first place. And that, my friends, is why I can't stand group projects. Because in some way, for reasons I couldn't possibly understand, they all end with me at 2 a.m. with an energy drink in my hand. In theory, group projects sound great, but so did communism. And we both know how that went. The fate of your project depends entirely on who you get stuck with. There's the control freak, typically a high-scoring student who's incapable of leaving their grade in the hands of others. Likely owns some sort of reptile. Witness protection fella. Non-existent in class, but will spawn in the group chat 6 to 7 minutes before the deadline. Doesn't skateboard, but carries one anyways. Next, we have the unwanted consultant. Big ideas, even bigger ego. Don't expect to get anything meaningful done until the day it's due. Finally, we have the scapegoat. The only one brave enough to ask the questions everyone's thinking. Examples include, is this for marks? And can we get an extension? Often brings snacks. So when the day came that my geology teacher announced our groups, not just for the assignment, but for the entire year, I knew that if we had any chance of succeeding, I couldn't leave things to chance. Lo and behold, the first assignment we were given wasn't even a project. It was a group contract, designed to keep each other accountable. They handed us templates with questions like, what happens if a disagreement arises? How will you hold your teammates accountable? And what happens if someone doesn't do their share? Imagine my surprise when everyone suddenly became incredibly busy that evening. And sure enough, I found myself alone once more. If I'm going to be responsible for keeping everyone accountable, then I need a way to keep people accountable. And then, history provided an answer.